Have you ever looked at those big, giant, gravity-fed feeding systems and wondered if that was going to be the best option for your backyard flock of chickens? Well, here's what I think about them. Pros to these kinds of systems are that they hold a lot of food, and it's gravity-fed, so you don't have to go and do much about it. You just gotta fill it up on a regular basis. The cons to this kind of a system are kind of along that same lines. Because it's gravity fed and the chickens eat it, they get it everywhere, which means that you might end up with rodents. And you're definitely going to have bugs unless you can clean it up on a semi-regular basis. The other downside to these things is that they can get expensive depending on what style you buy, what it's made out of, and where you buy it from. So make sure that you're shopping around if this is the kind that you want to get. However, these systems are really, really good if you've got a lot of chickens or you've got a lot of space for them. Now, if you're going to do any pasture sharing, like having chickens in the same part of your backyard, or if you're on a larger farm, if they're going to be in the same pasture as goats, for example, this is not going to be the option that you want because they can get knocked over and goats climb on everything. So these are really best for people who have chicken-only areas or are keeping them secured inside of a kind of like my chicken run here. Like if I were to put it in the corner, it could probably work just fine because this area is only accessible to the chickens. Well, and me. I can get in because I know how to open the door. So this kind of a system is best for anyone with a larger flock or who doesn't want to have to go out and feed their chickens on a regular basis. It's also best if you're not too terribly worried about rodents or other pests who might get into the feed. If you found the information in this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe to the channel because I go over all sorts of other chicken and backyard homesteading kinds of advice and ideas and things that I've learned, both by doing things the wrong way and by finding the right way to do them. Now, is this kind of the bigger gravity-fed system going to be right for you? You'll notice that I don't have one. Is it going to be right for you? Well, for that, I want to point you to this other video where I compare it to 5 other kinds of feeding systems and 2 kinds of watering systems. That way, you're going to be able to find the exact right system for your needs. So make sure you head over there. What's this? Okay, I'm coming.